Hello everybody, my name is VGPat and I'm here today to answer a question that I have gotten a lot, and I thought I'd gone over this, but I guess not, and it's been a while, and it's time to get back in some Dwarf Fortress stuff, because I've had some issues with my microphone, so I haven't been making any, but still, that's not what this is about. I've been getting a lot of questions on, what is that spreadsheet program you're using to get your dwarves to do specific jobs, to get them to do things and stuff like that, and I thought I'd gone over this in the programs that I'd use for the game, but I will answer this right now. The program I'm using in that is called Dwarf Therapist, and I also use the Lazy Newb Pack GUI for Dwarf Fortress, to get my programs up, to make everything easier. I mean, I could install everything individually. That wouldn't be fun. I mean, it's not too bad, but I do use the Lazy Newb Pack, and I'm going to show you all how to get it right real quick. Lazy Newb Pack. There you go. It's right on the forums here, right on the Dwarf Fortress forums, Bay 12 forums. It's packages for noobs and those too lazy like me, and it includes, like the graphics packs, which I've gotten questions about. It includes the Dwarf Therapist, which I've also gotten questions about, and the Sound Sense, which I also have used, and I've gotten questions about that as well. And simply put, you just go to Mediafire. Now, if you just want the Lazy Newb Pack, or you also want the Advanced, which has stuff like Stone Sense and Quick Forward, which has little macro programs to make stuff really quickly. But if you don't understand the game, that's not what you need, and I do not suggest getting it. So just click on either the Mediafire, or I suggest the Mediafire. The Mediafire is easier anyway. You just go to Mediafire and just get the zip version. If you don't know what 7Z is, you probably don't have it, and just download it. And it'll take 20. It shouldn't take long. Shouldn't take long at all, but it has everything you need to get started into the game. It is usually updated to the newest version, newest stable version. It doesn't go into some of the more obscure, but I mean it is updated and all that. Fine. Good, jolly dandy. Now just open it. Let's minimize this, bring this over. Bring this over. Let's just make a new folder. Lazy Newb Pack, and just throw all this in here. Let it unzip, and just the normal stuff for this. I'm not trying to be condescending for this. I'm really not, but it is fairly easy, and I had explained this before. So let's make a little shortcut for this. I already have one. Move, but keep both, just so I can show this off. We'll just put this over here. We'll run this. So there you go. Now you have Economy, Invaders, Liquid Depth, which I suggest always turning on because it is very important. Aquifers and all that. Graphics, and here's Utilities. Dwarf Therapist is what I use. I'm able to locate Dwarf Fortress because I'm not running it right now, but still, Dwarf Therapist. Now you see you got all your mining. Now if I was on Dwarf Fortress, I'd have all my dwarves' names on the far side over here, and then I could select on and off, and I have my own custom professions and all that fun jazz. But yeah, that's it. That's all you need to do. And as far as graphics, install whatever you prefer. I either go with Iron Hand or Mayday. I prefer Iron Hand. And True Type fonts, that's preference. I suggest trying it out. But, yeah, and also you can set it to save every so often, set the sound, which you have to set here if you actually want it to stick, because if you set it in game, it only sets it for the play you're doing. Like, if you close it and reopen it, it's back to fucking max volume. So you set it here, and, FPS counter is good too. It can tell you when you're doing stuff that you probably shouldn't be doing. Like when I was flooding the underworld with water, that FPS counter helped me realize, my god, I'm getting 0 to 1 FPS per fucking second. So, that's good too. Auto pause, back up. Compress saves should be on. If it's not on, put it on, because your saves can get really big really quickly. But that's it. That's all you need to do. And for this key binding stuff, as far as listening to my Let's Plays go, don't change it. Because if I'm like, oh, you know, we're gonna go to D for designations, and then, you know, la 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 for that. If you change that, you're gonna be like, I hit D for designations, and then B for this, and it doesn't happen. Why? You'll get yourself confused. It's just not gonna be good. Now, as I said earlier, I haven't been playing Dwarf Fortress much because my new microphone that I had gotten, it was having issues with Camtasia, which is another question I get. I use Camtasia Recorder to record Dwarf Fortress. Always. Fraps doesn't work with it, DxStory doesn't work with it, no programs that actually hook onto a process actually work with Dwarf Fortress because of the, you know, the type of program. I mean, you just have to look at it and you realize, man, that's not the same kind of game as Dead Space. I don't think Fraps is gonna, well, it doesn't. It doesn't work with Fraps. But still, I use Camtasia, the Camtasia Recorder, which I don't know if you can see that. I'll, you know, flash up a picture. I don't know. But still, I use Camtasia Recorder. Camtasia. I'm gonna put that in the description. I'm gonna put it in the title. I'm gonna flash it out because I have gotten wrong thing. I've gotten a lot. Like my inbox right here, Dwarf Fortress. Like it's been a lot. So there's that. But yeah. I'm going to be getting back on the Dwarf Fortress. I'm sorry that I've stopped for a while. It's my fault, but still. I hope to see you guys soon. I hope to start making videos again, and I hope this has helped in some respect. Remember, the Bay 12 forums, Saves the Armagh God of War Chapter 2 Dwarf Fortress. The Bay 12 forums is a wonderful place to ask questions. I do have my post on the forums if you'd like to go there. But yeah, that's it. I hope this answered some questions. I hope everybody does well. I'll probably put a link to this, you know, in the description. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.